Amartian.
Loneliness and Alcohol, we just thought was, well, it's a fun title. It's just kind of a fun title. That's the wrong way to say it. But it's a compelling title.
It's provocative.
It's provocative, yeah.
Nobody knows what it means.
It just goes back to we just have to write what we know.
Right.
Exactly, and we know. Because good stories tell the truth about the human condition, and I think that, I think, I was just saying earlier about so much of God's grace and people's, understanding of life and death kind of pivot on their own personal fulcrums. For us, we believe that everything matters in life. Everything matters, and there's always something artful to be said about everything that's going on, and some of it's not very pretty. I get that, and some of it can take people out of their comfort zones and maybe even offend some. But I think that the more I study the saints and I understand this, what really is going on in offense is to be offended is to say I don't understand or I can't see this for the value that exists within it in the human story. So we're not bothered as much as we used to be, mainly because we're not as directly linked with other folks that kind of patrolled those sorts of things. It's not 1984 certainly, but we do feel a certain freedom to tell a true and authentic story. Loneliness and Alcohol, while a provocative title, is actually a really compassionate and beautiful song. I think.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a song that just carries an emotion of, it's just people trying to figure it out. There's a lot on this record that's just about people trying to figure it out, and that's just one of them. So
and I think we're realizing too in this season of, we made the record without a whole lot of like picking it apart. We kind of made it, and now we're standing back going, oh, and we're realizing that we write a lot about connection or lack of connection, and that a lot of that is relational between people connecting, and some of it's connecting or disconnecting from God or from our world, and so when Dance is trying to figure it out, it's like there's a longing there for connection, or there's a resistance to connection, and what's that about? Let's play around with that.
Yeah.
Don't know enough about love, so we